What is going on, everybody? Eddie Soundhead back once again here in everybody's favorite game. It's Wreckfest. We're back at the Stockton 99 Speedway because some of you guys were practically begging for a part 2 of the jumping figure 8 madness. So that's what we're going to do here once again today. I've got a better car, I think anyway. I've got a Nexus RX. I have tricked it out. I pimped it out, pimped my ride. Exhibit came to my house and he fixed this car up for me. And that's what we're going to run today as we're underway in our first race. And we just need to try and survive, honestly. It's going to be the name of the game today. I think if we can make it to the end, so much chaos happens in this race, like getting landed on is one case in point of what could happen to you in this race, and just getting shoved around already. It's a fantastic thing to see right off the bat. Yeah, just survival is the name of the game here. We learned that last time. We were in a piece of crap wagon that really just sucked. A big purple wagon, looked like Barney out there. And, just really wasn't cut it for us. The suspension was a piece of trash. I've seen more suspension, more handling out of a bowl of soup, to be completely honest with you. So hopefully this Nexus RX does it for me. This Honda CRX looking knockoff piece of trash with a roll cage bar that's already bent. So I'm really looking good all around, to be completely honest, aren't we? But you know what? As long as there's 4 wheels on this ride, I'm going to keep moving. I ain't giving up on this one, even though I really should have just quit while I was ahead. But here we are again, and I just get completely knocked on my ass in midair. Oh, wait. Oh, no, actually, I drove out of it. Psych! And then a savage dead car just goes and puts me in the wall. Well, that's fantastic. So I'm glad your dying move was to screw me over. These freaking Terminator cars, man, I'm telling you, they're unbelievable. They're relentless, and they just hate me. And that's going to do it. That is going to do it. That is going to put our first attempt in the books. So we're just going to go ahead and pick right up where we left off, aren't we? You know, all that armor, just forget about it. I could probably be running around the track in my underwear and have just as much success. Well, let's see how attempt number 2 goes. Hopefully it goes better than that lame crap we just tried. But you know what? It is what it is. I love this game. Don't get it misconstrued. But by golly, Miss Molly, it is a rather excruciatingly painful experience when you have one of those tracks that just likes to just demoralize you in every which way, shape, form, and fashion. So that's that. Look at this car right here next to us. Look at the roof on that. The driver has become a little person now in the middle of this race. And I think he just got sent into a flip, and sure enough he did, and we're just going to drive straight through him. Thanks to the guys behind me giving the assist on just driving through that poor guy. There's a mid-air collision up here in front of us. Oh, somebody's really going for a ride out there. My goodness. All right, well, you know what? We're actually on the podium, but I got a guy sucking on my muffler behind me, so I got to keep going here. I was going to get past. And straight head on to the ground. Oh my God, look at that car.
He needs some milk.
Oh my, I think he just got killed too. Those poor guys that just get landed on. Somebody's stuck up against a ramp right there as well. That's awesome. Did I make a move on second here? I don't even know what this guy is. He's second? Yeah, he's second. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be good. Oh no. Oh, yeah, yep, that was a bad one. That was a bad landing, and I'm stuck on my side. So that's going to be a reset. But, yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for being right in my way of where I need to be. You guys are awesome legends. The Terminator's out in full force once again. Oh, that hang time, though. And we are 8 seconds behind the leader, so we've got some work cut out for us. The good news is there's, like, half of a race left here still, so that's a bad intersection. That is a horrible intersection. That is just a horrible day. I got 3 health, too. That's all. Wrecked? What the hell do you mean wrecked? I had 3 health left. What? Game, what are you? A game, are you drunk? That was a travesty. All right, well, what is this, attempt number 3 now? Already. Hey, what do you know, folks? It's shaping up to be another complete crap show. And what more have you come to expect from Wreckfest? I mean, we love it. We love to hate it. We hate to love it. And we love it dearly. And it will never go away. Honestly, probably never go away. Wreckfest 7 will be out, and I'll be playing Wreckfest 1 still. Honestly, I do hope this game gets some kind of sequel, though. I mean, I'm sure hopefully they're not completely done adding to this one, but I wouldn't mind having some new stuff. And there is somebody just going on an absolute ride right there, which is just something that Wreckfest supplies to a lot of these AI, it seems. I mean, every day, some poor Wreckfest driver AI is just, it's abuse, really. It's abuse. But we're up into 8th. So it's not total game over for us yet, still early. There's a massive collision in the intersection. Oh my God, that was amazing. That was one of the greatest. We just landed 3 wide in the middle. That was awesome. See, the Wreckfest is like, oh, I'm going to just beat you into the ground, but then I'm going to give you one of those really cool moments that you'll likely never experience again. because you're going to have to go through about 6 to 8 more hours of us beating you into a pulp before we give you another one, and I'm just going to go head over heels. Oh, no, I actually didn't. I pulled it out somehow, and now I've got the El Camino up here in front of me. I believe that's the leader, so we got to train this guy to suck and try and... Oh, wow. And then somebody's just going to park it right where I need to land. See, these heat-seeking Terminators, what they do is they sense... Their spidey senses tinkle, and then they say, oh, Ed Soundhead is playing the game today. He's on the game. He logged into Steam for some reason. Some ungodly reason he decided to wake up at all. And then he got on our game again. What is this guy, dumb? He must be. And then they try to find any way, even at the smallest little slightest ways to inconvenience me, and then they just do. And it's amazing to me the technology that has to go into that to design that. Honestly, it's pretty remarkable, honestly, and I hope that one day we can use that same technology to maybe blast me into some kind of sun. That would be really nice. Maybe Mars or the moon. I'd settle for those as well. Just, you know, I mean, if we're gonna do the job, let's just do it right, to be completely honest with you. And as I've been blabbing on about all this nonsense, I still have yet to close in on this El Camino. Can you please quit running perfect laps, sir? I'm gonna land on him. Oh my God, are you kidding me? I landed on his trunk, and then somebody backed into my way and held me up. Now, remember that rant I just went on, like, literally 10 seconds ago? Go ahead and just rewind that and watch it again, because I feel the same way once again. It's just the same thing has happened to me twice now. So, you know, that's that. Oh, he's had some trouble here. And I land on him, and it kills me. But notice how he continued going on his merry way. Now that, my friends, that is next level mind games, honestly. I don't think I've ever seen that level before. All right, attempt number 4. Let's go ahead and put the head back on the shoulders. Let's try that method out. Maybe that'll lead to more success. And actually concentrate on the race rather than blabbing on about who knows what, because maybe that'll lead to a little bit more success than we've had. And actually, we've had not a bad start there. Somebody just ate the end of a tire wall. That's pretty funny. And then we just dive in. Look at that car. Look at that car. What are you? That's an alien species is what that is. That's not from this Earth. That's not from this world. I don't even want to know where that's from, to be completely honest. That's an advanced technology that we have not seen. And then there's a horrendous accident that just took out like 5 of them, including our alien friend. Was that E.T.? Was that E.T.? I'm thinking maybe that was E.T., but it was Roger from American Dad. Who knows? I don't know. I don't really care to know either. I just want to race. I want to win. I'm tired of this track. I'm not tired of it, because I can play this game all day and love it to death. But, you know, I just want to get a victory, so I know that I'm a competent driver, which, I mean, we knew that I wasn't going into this, and then somebody just died and I drove over them, which was, again, one of the coolest things I've seen. The game never fails to deliver. Let me go ahead and take a detour through the grass, and that guy just jumped over that wagon. I think he just drove through them. I detect hacks. The AI are clearly hackers, Russian hackers. I mean, you know, you hear about them all the time in the news. They're in Wreckfest. They've infiltrated our video games now. And I'd be a little scared. I might not even sleep tonight now, based on just looking at that. But you know, we're up in the second. Have we even been in? Well, of course we were in. See, this is what I talk about. This is what happens when you have a 6 IQ, and only 3 of those IQ really are active at a time. So I just forget things that have happened. And that was the leader, No, I was not the leader. I thought the El Camino was leading again. Of course he wasn't. Wait, no, this is the leader right here. Okay, what's up? Well, we got to... And oh my God. Oh my God, has luck finally turned my way? The AI that I was racing got owned, and I did not? Did somebody pinch me? Somebody hit me with a hammer directly in my forehead. I want to know if I'm alive. And then if I'm not alive, then that hammer will kill me, and then it'll be a win-win scenario anyway. Oh, that is... See, I feel for this guy right here, and I've taken him out of the race. I feel his pain, because that's the kind of landings I was getting with the wagon last time. So I feel for him. I hate it for him. I hate to see it. You hate to see it. You know, it's just one of the things that happens. So I've actually got a car. It looks like that's on my rear end right now as we enter the white flag lap. 1 lap to go, and I actually cannot afford. I'm not even gonna look back and look at it because I don't want to lose. I'm gonna pretend that he's not there, and I'm actually getting decent landings too, which is kind of nice. Oh, it looks like something's happened to the car that was in second, because now this guy behind us is a lap car. And it's not going to matter, because we're going to hit this jump right here and capture the victory. Finally! Finally! I feel like Clemson right now. I've beaten Alabama. I am Clemson. as it sits right now, I have finally conquered the beast, and I think that's going to be a pretty good place to call it a day. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. You know, I can play Wreckfest all day. It really is a load of fun, you know that. So we're going to have plenty of that coming up, as we usually do. And I actually tried to stream out the other day, and it was a lot of fun, so I think we'll be doing that a lot more in the future. That reminds me, actually, thank you to Joe Andrews and Devin LeBlanc for their generous super chat donations that they did during that stream. That was really awesome of them, so thank you to you guys. And that'll pretty much do it for this video, so be sure to like and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you around. Peace!